In the heart of the ancient forest, where moonlight filters through the dense canopy, a new life begins. Sheltered from the world, a tigress gives birth. Tiny cub, blind and helpless, enters the quiet darkness. Its first breaths are soft, its body a fragile flicker of warmth against the cool earth. The forest holds its breath, a silent witness to this miracle. The mother's touch is a constant, a gentle nudge, a warm embrace. In this hidden den, a bond is forged, a promise of protection whispered on the night air. The world outside is vast and unknown, but here, in this small, sacred space, there is only the rhythmic beat of two hearts and the profound silence of new beginnings. The cub's life is a single vulnerable thread woven into the immense tapestry of the jungle. Days turn into weeks. The cub's eyes open, two small pools of sapphire reflecting the dappled light of the forest floor. The world slowly comes into focus. First, the loving face of its mother, then the intricate patterns of leaves and shadows that dance around their den. A new sense of curiosity awakens. Tentative steps become playful pounces. The den, once a whole world, is now just a starting point for exploration. The cub follows its mother, a small shadow mimicking her every move. Each rustle of leaves, each snap of a twig, is a lesson. It learns the language of the wind, the scent of prey, the art of stillness. To play becomes practice. A clumsy swat at a butterfly is a rehearsal for a future hunt. The mother's patience is endless, her guidance a silent and constant presence. She shows her cub how to read the forest, how to listen to its secrets, and how to walk with a grace that honors its wild spirit. This is the school of the jungle, where survival is the only curriculum. The time for independence arrives, not with a sudden departure, but as a slow, inevitable drifting apart. The bond, once inseparable, now stretches. The young tiger, no longer a cub, must find its own path. It leaves the familiar comfort of its mother's territory and ventures into the unknown. The forest, once a playground, now presents a formidable challenge. Solitude becomes a constant companion. The silence is different now, heavier with the weight of self-reliance. Every sound is a potential threat, every shadow a question. The first hunts are a test of everything learned. There are failures, moments of hunger and frustration. But with each attempt, skill is honed and instinct sharpens. Patience becomes a virtue, a silent waiting game played out in the tall grass. The young tiger learns to move like a ghost, to blend with the shadows, to become one with the pulse of the jungle. It is a lonely existence, but a necessary one. This is how a tiger truly becomes a tiger, forged in the crucible of solitude and survival. Years pass, young tiger has grown into a magnificent adult, a master of its domain. It moves with a quiet confidence, an embodiment of power and grace. The stripes that once served as camouflage now declare its presence, a symbol of dominance in this kingdom of green and gold. Its territory is marked not with aggression, but with a calm assertion of its right to be. The scent it leaves on trees is a message, a story for any who would read it. Hunts are now executed with lethal precision, a culmination of years of practice. There is no wasted movement, no hesitation. It is a dance of predator and prey, as old as the forest itself. Yet, for all its power, the tiger is a solitary ruler. It avoids conflict when possible, preferring the quiet solitude of its own space. It patrols its borders, a silent guardian of the ancient rhythms of the jungle. Life is a balance of vigilance and rest, of the fierce intensity of the hunt and the deep peace of a sun-drenched afternoon. It is the peak of existence, a life lived in perfect harmony with the wild. The seasons continue their endless cycle, and time leaves its mark on the great tiger. The once vibrant coat is now etched with the silver of age. Old scars tell stories of battles fought and survived. The powerful stride has slowed, the explosive burst of speed now a memory. Hunts become more difficult, less frequent. The keen eyes that once saw every movement now sometimes miss the flicker of a deer's tail. The tiger spends more time resting, conserving its fading energy. It seeks out quiet, secluded spots, places where the sun is warm and the ground is soft. It is a slow retreat, a gradual letting go. The fire that burned so brightly now softens to a gentle ember. One day, in a quiet clearing bathed in the golden light of dusk, the old tiger lies down for the last time. His breath slows, mingling with the evening mist. There is no struggle, only a peaceful surrender. Its body returns to the earth from which it came, becoming nourishment for the forest that sustained it. The cycle is complete. The forest continues, its ancient life force flowing on, untouched and eternal. Life and death are but a single continuous breath in the heart of nature. Thank you for watching.